Ashford and Simpson, the powerhouse duo behind Motown's greatest hits, Hollywood Insider. A show on Hollywood Insiders focuses on substance and meaningful entertainment. The description should reflect this approach, highlighting the duo's impact and legacy rather than gossip. This episode of Hollywood Insider dives into the phenomenal legacy of Ashford and Simpson, the husband and wife team, who became one of music history's most successful and enduring songwriting duos. From their start in a Harlem church to crafting Motown staples, Nick Ashford and Valerie Simpson penned hits like Ain't No Mountain High Enough, I'm Every Woman, and their own chart topper Solid. Join us as we explore their creative partnership, their transition to performing artists, and how their music continues to influence R&B, soul, and pop music today. What was Ashford and Simpson's biggest hit? 1977 saw the release of two albums, So Satisfied and Send It. This was followed by the hit single Send It. Don't Cost You Nothing 1977. It seems to hang on 1978. Is It Still Good to You 1978. Found a Cure 1979. Street Corner, Ijo Bar, and their biggest hit, Solid, Ayeliyezidi in 1984. What song did Ashford and Simpson write for the Guess Who? Hey Ho, What You Do to Me is a song written by Nicholas Ashford, Valerie Simpson, and Joe Armstead and performed by Chad Allen and the Expressions' Guess Who. It reached number 3 in Canada in 1965. Song was released in the United States in August of that same year and reached number 125 on the Billboard chart. Which songs did Ashford and Simpson write for others? Chart hits and other notable songs written by Nicholas Ashford and Valerie Simpson. Year song original artist, 1966 The Hard Way, The Nashville Teens. Cry Like a Baby, Aretha Franklin. I Don't Need No Dr. Ray Charles. 1967 Ain't No Mountain High. Enough Marvin Gaye and Tammi Terrell. What was Ashford and Simpson's biggest hit? The song Solid release. The song was released as the lead single from the album of the same. Name in September. İçen by Başası. Genre, style. It is an R&B soul boogie track with a 1980s inflection to the music. Success. Solid was the duo's biggest hit as performers. What made Ashford and Simpson so special? The legendary composers, lyricists, vocalists, and actors Nicholas Ashford and Valerie. Simpson dominated the R&B industry for over 4 decades. Their most tremendous success came with their unmatched music compositions for Motown Records. Did Ashford and Simpson have any kids? 4. Beautiful. Here's how Ashford and Simpson's children are. Yes, the legendary songwriting duo Ashford and Simpson. Nick Ashford and Valerie Simpson had 2 daughters, Nicole Ashford and Asia Ashford, who they kept largely out of the public eye, but who have honored their parents' legacy in recent years. Daughters, Nicole and Asia. Privacy. They were known for keeping their children's lives private. Legacy. Both daughters have spoken publicly about their parents and attended events honoring their musical contributions, with Asia often representing them at award ceremonies. What songs did Ashford write? Ashford and Simpson went on to write many more hits for Gaye and Terrell, including 1968, singles You're All I, Need to Get By and Tear It On Down, as well as Dark Side of the World, What You Gave Me and The Onion Song, released in 1969. 7 songs you didn't know Nicholas, Ashford and Valerie Simpson. Ashford and Simpson wrote for other artists. The husband and wife, songwriting and production team of Nicklers, Ashford 1941 to 2011, and Valerie. Simpson already had a growing catalog of hits before they made it to Motown. Throughout the 1970s and into the 80s, the couple also released their own music and had a one hit with Found a Cure in 1979 and again with Solid in 1984. The duo was inducted into the Songwriters Hall of Fame in 2022, 11 years after the death of Ashford, who died at the age of 70 from throat cancer. Nick's passing made me realize that one day we'll both be absent, said Simpson in an interview following her husband's death in 2011. I'm content to know that the music is everlasting. Simpson added, I didn't think about it before, but now I realize this music has legs way beyond whatever we originally might have thought. The songwriting is the cornerstone of everything else we did. That's the hat we were most proud of wearing as a couple. In their catalog of hits, the couple wrote and produced dozens of tracks for other artists. Here's a look at 7 Ashford and Simpson wrote throughout the 1960s and 70s, within Motown and beyond. Found a Cure is a 1979 single by Ashford and Simpson from their album Stay Free, along with the title track and the song. Nobody Knows. Found a Cure hit number 1 on the dance disco chart for 2 weeks. The tracks replaced Diana Ross's album, The Boss, which was produced by Ashford and Simpson. Found a Cure also crossed over to the Soul Singles chart, where it stayed at number 2 for 3. That's going to do it for this episode of Hollywood Insiders. Please support the podcast by watching, liking, subscribing. Thank you for watching.